All right. Intermission is over. We've made our change. Utah High School Selects lead 2-1 over the Vancouver Rangers as we start the third period. Owen Covington in the box for Vancouver. So we're starting off on a penalty kill for the Rangers. Penalty killing unit. Carson at center, Yakeley on a wing, Bruton and Walsh on defense. Puck's dropped. Utah wins that back. Utah's done a great job on faceoffs today. Pretty dominant at the dot. Utah through center. Yakeley and Walsh. Puck comes loose. Walsh is going to get to it. No, as people crash in, Burchell just reaches out and covers that. That's a good cover. Better to take the faceoff than let that puck float free. Minute 14 left in the penalty. Oh, nice job by Carson there tying up that faceoff. Utah still comes up with it, but not clean. Puck's loose in the corner. Carson gets to it. Backhand, weak, up the wall. Held in at the point. D-to-D pass, one-timer. On the way, Burchell deflects that into the corner. Nice job by Bruton whipping that around. It'll be held in at the point and kicked down to the half wall. Now, Carson and Bruton working to get it out. Puck squirts out. Down to the corner. Walsh sweeps it along. Held in. Carson steps out. Point. Shot on net. Sticked into the corner by Burchell. Back to the point. Yakeley loses his stick in the process. D-to-D pass. Oh, the D-man moved. Nobody there. Recovered slot. Nobody there to guard him. Boy, that was a dangerous opportunity for Utah. Nice job by Carson. Break that up. 20 seconds left in the penalty as that puck will go the length of the ice. 12:43 and counting in the third period. Stretch pass to center. Utah on the backhand. Ooh, not the best pass, but it turns out all right as the Utah player's right there. Big shot off leg pads. That bounces back out to the dot. Bottomley will grab it. Bottomley kicks that up to Pfister. Nope, bad angle. Utah gets it. Utah back at the point. And it sends that down the wall into the corner. Pfister's there. Utah takes it behind the net. Now they step out at the dot. Looking to turn the corner. High slot. Still looking to turn that corner. Puck's left. Shot in behind the net. Utah looking to set something up. Penalties expired. We're skating at even strength. Hannafin sends that. Oh, I thought he had Covington. That's going to be icing. Good stretch pass by Hannafin. That's good eyes right there. He had Covington, just couldn't connect. The puck was a little bit out in front, but that could have been a breakaway opportunity. 11:54 left in the third period. Utah leads 2-1. Good vision by Hannafin. Bottomley at the faceoff dot. Bottomley, Hannafin, Holland with Hobson and Pfister. Utah wins that back. Top of the circle. Back to the point. Down to the corner. Nope, missed. And now down in front. Oh, Pfister. Nice job, Pfister, getting out of the way, letting his goalie see that shot. Now Utah, nobody in front. Backhand shot. Blocker. Shot in. Burchell will get the cover. Couple of nice opportunities there for Utah. They can't put the puck in the back of the net. Still a 2-1 game. 11:41 left in the third period. Defensive pair change. Walsh and Bruton come in. Utah wins that back. Works their way into the slot. Utah on a backhand. Burchell plays that into the corner. Bruton picks it up. Bruton takes a look. Walks up himself. Bruton looking. Centering feed over to Hannafin. Hannafin takes it off his skate and sends it into the zone. Bottomley. Oh, Bottomley gets tripped. Oh, they're going to call that one. Okay. Well, I've seen more emphatic trips before, but that was a trip, as the stick did catch him across the bottom of the feet, and he did trip over it, so that's a good call. 11:20 left. Yeah, I'm aware. Yakeley at the faceoff dot. Yakeley puts that back to Pfister. Pfister back to Carson. Nope, back to Pfister. Carson in the corner, back to Pfister. Up high, Tripoli can't get a stick on that. Yakeley now. Yakeley, top of the circle. Works his way back to the point. Bruton. Puck comes out and over. Yakeley. Triplet and Carson wind up into each other behind the play. Yakeley puts the puck on net. Good stop by the Utah keeper. And Utah sends that the length of the ice. Hobson gets it. Sends it up the wall to Pfister. Pfister can't get it clean. Is under pressure. Leaves it up ice. Yakeley reaches out. Picks it up. Yakeley over to Hobson. Hobson back to Pfister. Pfister up to Yakeley. Yakeley over the blue line. Long low shot. Utah's goalie will cover that one up. We've got 1 minute and 6 seconds left in the game, or in the penalty. .106 left in the penalty, 10:26 left in the third period. Utah leads 2-1. Vancouver power play unit, Covington, Myers, Hannafin with Walsh and Hobson. Myers in the corner. Covington breaks that out. Walks it to the high slot and picks it back to Walsh. Walsh sends that high and wide. Now Myers in the corner. Passes out to Covington. Covington looking to shoot. Blocked in front by Utah. Myers behind the net. Hannafin. Good hands to get that on net. Good hands again. Good stop by the keeper. He keeps close to that post. Really holds it. Couple of good opportunities for Vancouver. Nothing to be ashamed of there. 42 seconds left in the power play opportunity for Vancouver. Same unit. Covington's going to line up at center. Myers and Hannafin with Walsh and Hobson on defense. Utah content to dump that puck up ice. Burchill will come out. He'll stop it. He's going to want to play it. Does over to Walsh. Nice job, Walsh. Picking that puck up. He goes behind the net. Now's the time to set up. Hobson's with him. He's got Covington up ahead. Walsh to Hannafin. Between two players over the blue line. Does get but gets enough on the puck to put it down below the goal line. Myers tries to center. Now Myers again. From behind the net. Hannafin didn't catch that pass. He didn't see it. That's too bad. That was a great opportunity. Now, Utah clears that out. Burchill has the puck jump over his stick. Hobson's going to need to hurry to get there. We are at even strength. Oh, boy. Well, Utah took a stick to the back of Walsh's head and then knocked him down for emphasis. Oh, man. The referee didn't see that one. Well, that happens sometimes. 9:09 left in the third period. Still a one-goal game. Oh, no, they're going to get Utah for a high stick. It looked like the referee conferred with the linesman there. That's how that call was made. Well, look at that. Motley Crue at a hockey game. Who'd have thunk it, huh? Or is this poison? This is poison, isn't it? Puck is dropped. Holland sweeps it up ice. Utah puts that back. Bruton steps up. Outlet. Pfister tries to put it up ice. Deflected by a Utah player. Right back on Pfister's stick. Pfister drives it wide. He's got Yakeley streaking to the net. Can't center. Oh, he should have probably looked to center that puck. Yakeley was right there. Instead, he tried to sneak it in on the post. Utah's goalie makes a good save, and then we're back at center ice. Vancouver with the power play. They can't seem to get the puck. That shot wide of the net. Burchell's going to get it into his glove anyway. We've still got 1:19 of power play opportunity left. 8:28 left in the third period. Vancouver trails. Utah High School selects by 1. Power play unit for Vancouver. Carson at the dot. Kicks that over to Bottomley. He's got Hannafin with him. Hobson and Walsh on defense. Bottomley kicks that the length of the ice. Utah picks it up behind their own net. Trying to break it out off the glass. Can't. Walsh does not hold it in. And now we've got a 2-on-1 opportunity the other way. Good job, Hobson. That's not bad. Driving him wide. Puck's put in front. Bircher with a couple of stops. Pretty well played there by Trent Hobson. As I have seen nothing but continuous improvement from that kid since they moved him back to defense. Bottomley lining up at the faceoff dot. Moves that over to Triplett. Triplett up ice, over the blue line. Over center. He gets ridden off the puck. And, oh, nice job by Walsh to get that banged back in. Great job by Hannafin to hold that blue line. And Triplett, with his escape, brings it back out. More for control than anything else. Walsh up to Triplett, over the blue line. Back into the zone, looking to shoot. Gets driven wide. Puck's loose in front. Bottomley just a step late. Close. Puck comes back to center. Hobson will pick it up. Kicks it over to Walsh. Walsh sends it up against the wall into Utah's end. Utah looking. Tipped by a Vancouver player. Hobson's going to have to hurry. Utah's player overskated that. That could have been a breakaway opportunity for Utah. Another short-handed opportunity. Hannafin with the puck on his stick. Looking to step through. 6 seconds left on the power play. Hannafin, puck on his stick. He had Triplett right there. Just a day late, dollar short. That puck goes under the Utah goalie. He's able to make that save. Nice job by Utah's keeper, staying on top of things. 7:06 left in the third period. Penalties expired. We're skating at even strength. Lineup for Vancouver. Yakeley with Myers and Covington on his wings. Pfister and Bruton on defense. Yakeley. Myers in the corner. Oh, puck comes out. Utah puts that into the wall, and they're going to cycle now. Look to break out themselves. Myers drags down a Utah player. Yakeley had a couple of swats at it. Had some nice opportunities there. Puck is loose. Utah picks it up. We're coming up ice. Yakeley got popped in the head. It's going to be an offsides opportunity. Or an icing, or offsides. It's intentional offsides, I think, is the call. Yakeley saying he got hit in the head with a stick. And while I think he did, and they're going to call it. Looks like we've got a Utah player going into the box. I thought it was more incidental than anything else. Nope. We do not have a Utah player going to the box, so it was more incidental than anything else. We're still skating at even strength. 6:36 left in the third period. Utah leading 2-1. Carson, Myers, Covington, Pfister, and Bruton on the ice for Vancouver. Puck's in the corner. Covington and Carson looking to dig it out. Puck's under Carson. He should probably get off his knees back onto his skates. There he goes. Held up by Utah. Puck still loose in Utah's skates. Now it pops out behind the net. Right back into the corner. Up the half wall. To the point. Pfister holds up progress. Bruton comes over and bangs that puck up the wall. Myers pushes it into Utah's end. Utah pushes it right back out. Oh, Pfister tries to set something up. Utah does a great job dancing around. Puck's in the high slot. Now Pfister. Nice job, Bruton, kicking that up to Pfister through center ice. He's got Covington and Myers with him. Pfister looking to put the puck on net. That goes off a shin pad into the wall. Covington sweeps that along. Carson. Now Utah with the puck, breaking out. 3-on-2 opportunity for Utah. Myers is back. Puck ends up on the outside of the net. Myers still working. And now that's Carson off the glass, out of the zone. Nice job to get that all the way up and out. Owen with an opportunity. He gets checked off the puck. Nice job. Good job back checking by Utah. Oh, had a great opportunity to handle that too. Goes out of his way to trip a Utah player. Covington, goodness gracious. Winds up back into play. Hannafin now. Hannafin puts the puck right in shin pads of the defenseman in front of him. Now we have to tag up. Vancouver tags up. Utah gets the puck. We're back into it. Yakeley sweeps the puck back defensively. Picked off by Utah. Held in by, Yakeley does a great job pushing that guy off the puck. But doesn't get possession. Utah with possession at center ice. Drags that in over the blue line. Looks like it might have been offsides. That Utah player was doing a great job shielding the puck with his body. Oh, Utah gets tripped up by their own guy. Hannafin in front of the net, puts the puck. Oh, tries to go short side. Probably should have been looking for a pass. We've got a penalty. It's going to be on a Utah player. Hannafin was really looking for that short side goal, and he had help on the other side. It's really hard because for so much of the year, there has been nobody there on the farther side of the net. So it was a good opportunity, a good scoring opportunity, and they're going to wind up with a power play out of it. With 4:21 left in the third period, the shot count balancing out now as we have 23 for Utah and 20 for Vancouver. Vancouver's going to go ahead and take a timeout. A good opportunity now to get things figured out. If they can get the equalizer. That's a timeout. There's some question about why the clock's running, and that's because they put a minute up on the board for the timeout. There's around 4 minutes left in the third period, if memory serves. There's the buzzer. We are back at it. 4:21 left in the third period. Vancouver's going to have 2 minutes of man advantage to try to work something loose. They're going to start off with an empty net. No, they're not. There's only 5 people on the ice. So they're going to wait and they're going to see if they win the faceoff. They win the faceoff. Birchall's way up high. Pfister gets the puck, puts it back down into the corner. Utah with it now. Puck's back at center ice. Bottomley comes out. So they're going to go ahead and take the opportunity now to get that extra skater out there. Interesting choice by Vancouver. Hannafin over to Yakeley. Yakeley couldn't handle that pass. Long pass down on an empty net. And, of course, Utah can do that freely because they're on the penalty kill. Pfister comes back and picks it up for Vancouver. Over to Hannafin. Hannafin tries to feed Yakeley. Can't get it. Yakeley is the first one into the corner. Got Bottomley on this side and Carson coming behind the net. Yakeley takes the puck himself behind the net. Now he's looking. Swings it over to Pfister. Pfister can't handle the puck clean. He does do a great job by holding up progress and tripping. So that'll be the end of that power play opportunity. Not a bad play by Pfister because that guy was breaking to the net. He would have had nobody in front of him. So, you know what? Take it. Take the penalty. I'm not sure why Pfister's arguing about it. He pretty clearly yanked that guy down. Unless it's more than just 2 minutes. I don't think it is. So that's fine. 2 minutes. We are going to skate 4-on-4 now. Birchall's back in the net for Vancouver. Vancouver still trails Utah 2-1. Well, it was an interesting idea that just didn't pan out. Carson, Bruton, Hannafin, and Walsh on the ice for Vancouver. Puck's down. I think Bruton took a slash on the wrist there. He's fine, but he's grabbing at it. That's no fun. Hannafin, Hannafin. Hannafin puts that to the side of the net. That's a mom goal. Oh, Carson gets the Malachi crunch behind the net there. Still working. Nice job working that puck out. Oh, couldn't keep his feet. That's too bad. Walsh, high slot, puts that into the wall. Hannafin comes and picks it up. Utah right in front of him. Bruton steps up, and Utah digs that out of the zone. Carson with possession. Looks to take over or cross over the blue line. He does. Takes the puck in wide. Leaves it for Hannafin. Hannafin driving to the center. Takes a thump. We've got a whistle. That's going to be a net off. Hannafin took a lick just before the whistle sounded. I think the net's off is why the whistle was blown. Hannafin took a pretty good shot. He's popped right back up again. But he is in some discomfort coming off the ice. 2:33 left in the third period. 12 seconds left in Utah's penalty. And then they'll have just under a minute of power play time. Hannafin leaving the bench. He's going back to the locker room. I wouldn't be surprised if that's the last we saw of him tonight. A couple of good licks on Grant. Carson wins that into the wall. Takes it back to the slot. Nice job taking it right into the slot. Shot blocked by the goalie off his blocker into the glass. Utah shoots that out through center. Hobson's got to get on his horse. Burchell's going to come out to play it. Burchell plays it up off the glass out of the zone. Covington is not going to get to it. Hobson up the wall to Covington. Hobson trying to skate through it. Utah gets that puck over the blue line. Utah slot, high slot, looking to put something on net now. Tries to, nice job Carson going through the hands of that Utah player. Now Utah with possession. Walsh behind the net. Great job, Hobby. Hobby prevents that centering feed. Puck's at the feet, and Burchill will glove it. Nice job by Hobson as he lost his stick. He was going to go get it, thought better of it, came back, and did a great job blocking off that that near side pass out. So 24 seconds left on the penalty kill for the Rangers. 1:49 left in the game. Rangers still trailing 2-1. Puck is bouncing loose. Yakeley winds up with it. Yakeley puts the puck around the corner. Held in at the half wall. Utah tries to put that in. Oh, big pop by Yakeley. Puck trickles back into Utah's end, and they got to break out. Oh, stretch pass. Not on target. Hobson steps up and puts that back into Utah's end. 2 seconds, 1 second. Pfister is out of the box. We're skating at even strength. Ooh, Pfister tried to light that guy up. Almost got to him. Puck is in the corner. Utah's content to just lay on the puck right now, as I would be too, as we're creeping down under a minute. Referee sees that and decides to blow the whistle, which is the right call. You're supposed to make some kind of an effort to try to get up. Although, in fairness, if I'm Utah, I don't think I make that much of an effort. The faceoff's going to come outside the zone. We're skating at even strength. 1:07 left in the third period. Need one more for Vancouver. Here comes Carson. So we have Yakeley, Bottomley, Carson, the forward line, with Bruton and Pfister on defense. Pfister takes it back into his own end. Burchell's going to be looking to leave if Vancouver can get possession. Pfister over the blue line. Burchell's looking. He's walking. Now the puck comes back into Vancouver's end. Bruton's going to go pick it up. We are under a minute. Oh, nice job by Utah to get that puck loose. Shot. Burchell will gobble it up. Bruton didn't have that solid on his stick, and great hustle by Utah on the forecheck. Able to get to it and get the shot off. 41.9 seconds in the third period. Vancouver still trailing 2-1. Yakeley, Carson, Bottomley, Pfister, and Bruton. Yakeley. Nice job, Utah, winning that forward. Feeding the front of the net. Great stop by Burchill. Puck still loose. That's a beautiful stop. Nice job, Cam. He's able to get to that one. 34 seconds left in the third period. Tell you what, again, Utah's doing great work at the faceoff dot. Utah wins that back. Held in at the point. Oh. As Utah's defenseman gets just enough of that puck to push it down. Puck's back at center. Utah has it. Burchill's going to the bench. Puck is loose. Triplet comes over the wall. Bruton has to go back and pick it up. Puck is loose. Utah has it. We've got a whistle. That's an offsides call. Pfister's going to get into it with somebody. And Yakeley's going to help and hold Pfister back at the same time. And now he's going to talk to the linesman too. 8.9 seconds, the closest game they've had this weekend, and they're going to decide to end it throwing tantrums. Oh, hockey. How I love you. So we have an empty net. Pfister's going into the box. That's going to match up. With Burchell out of the net, Vancouver needs one more player over the wall. Yeah. One more, guys. Oh, Covington's being sneaky. At the last minute, he crosses over. Look at that. That's a coaching decision right there. Puck bounces back. Bruton has it. 5 seconds left. Empty net for Vancouver. Covington, the extra man, on the forecheck. And we've got a fight behind the play. Pfister's getting into it with a Utah player. Yeah, they're still working. And Covington down at the other end is making friends. This is embarrassing, and he got tripped, as he should. He should absolutely have been tripped because he was acting in a manner that, you know, would get a person tripped. Finally, somebody comes back. So there won't be any handshakes after this. Burchell's deciding he wants to get into it. Again, this is the best game they've played this tournament, and to have it end like this, please just put my head into the wall. So that'll be the end of this game. There will be no handshakes, which is disappointing. Much as the American coaches and the Russian team, no handshakes at the end of the game. Both teams making their way back to the locker room. So that's it from Gilbert, Arizona. I feel no longer a need to keep the video on. So yeah, have a fantastic week, everybody, and we'll see you all next time. I think we have West Sound next is the next team we're playing, and we'll see you next week.